What's up, everybody, and welcome back for another Big Easy Bets college basketball play of the day. This play is going to be for Monday, February 19th. Putting this video out a little earlier than usual. It is technically still Sunday night, but reason being, I have a game from Monday that I like. I was waiting around to see if we could get a better number. Judging by the way the money's going, it looks like it's going to go the opposite way, so we're going to put it out now. The win streak has come to an end. We had cashed 7 in a row. We had cashed 14 out of our last 17. Then we had the Ohio State-Purdue over. We were in the ballpark. We missed it by 4 points. For some reason, Purdue only attempted 9 three-point shots and did not play their usual pace. Kind of played right into Ohio State's hands and ended up losing the game outright. So it was a little bit of a head-scratcher. But it is what it is. We've still cashed 8 out of our last 10. We're feeling good. Seeing the board well. Hit that subscribe button if we've helped you cash a ticket. But what's important is that we lost our last play. So it's back to the drawing board. One play from Monday. It's a big one. Houston taking on Iowa State. It's no secret what kind of game this is going to be. A low total around the 120 range. Two really good defensive teams. The best defensive team is, if you ask KenPom, in Houston, and the third best defensive team in the country in Iowa State. The line currently sits at 9.5 in favor of Houston on their home court. And I'm kind of scratching my head trying to figure out why that is. So we'll get right to it. We're going to take Iowa State plus 9.5 on the road. This is a good team that's not really getting the credit that they deserve. They're kind of underrated, in my opinion. This is a team that's already beaten Houston. Granted, it was on their home court, but they've beaten Oklahoma State. They beat TCU on the road, which is always a tough place to play. They've beaten Kansas. They beat Texas on the road. They beat Cincinnati on the road. This is a really good Iowa State team, and I would argue that they have more scoring options. Houston has the better players. Cryer and Shed are the two best guards on the court. But I would argue that Iowa State's a little deeper in terms of their scoring production. They've got nearly five guys in double figures. But what's important here is that they play incredible defense. Both sides do. You run into trouble when you face Houston if you're a team that turns the ball over a lot. Iowa State doesn't really. They're 77th in the country. They turn it over just over 10 times a game. Take care of the ball. Don't get carried away. It's going to be a tough, hard-fought battle. I could be a sucker falling into a trap. If you've listened to us in the past, you know I love Houston. I love Kelvin Sampson. I love what they do down there. But I'm going to take Iowa State plus 9.5 as our one play on Monday. The Big 12 is a tough place to play. All the teams are good, top to bottom. 9.5 just feels like too many points. So let's try to get back to our winning ways. Cash a ticket on a Monday. Good luck.